Hey everybody, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. I had another good explore round, which is very satisfying. So we've been through all of this place. I haven't been over in this area because I was trying to avoid this. I didn't want to get too nearby, and also these were over here, so I thought I can do that bit later. But I've done, so, like, loads. I haven't done loads of the side quests. I've just sort of decided not to do those. But we did do all of the things apart from the castle liberations, so that's very satisfying for me. I skirted around this place because I thought with it being a temple it might look quite cool, so I thought I would go and see that for the first time on the channel. I accidentally went down here because I was just exploring this bit, and then I found this really cool like little valley bit that I was running through, and then I got a trophy which said something along the lines of Den of Thieves or something. Thieves' Den. So I looked at my map and realised I was there. I was like, whoops, and turned around away. But I found a bunch of jewels. So I've done 4, which are the Straw Hat Rodent. And so I thought I'd do the last one on the channel. I was getting really good, but it's now been a couple of days, so I'm probably going to suck. But I captured the last one, just in case I mess this up immensely. So these guys are bounty hunters, I think, from what they've said.
Ryuzo said you're the greatest swordsman he ever met. I had to see for myself.
He sounds a little bit like Gideon Emery. He's got that kind of, that tone to his voice. I don't actually know what armor. Oh, I've got my stagger stuff on. I don't know if
You'd be better off taking his word for it.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk.
So this is probably going to get really badly.
There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Yeah, there's no one left of the duelists either. You're the last one. There were 5. I don't know why there's 5. I thought maybe there'll be a thing if I do the 5th. So I thought that's why I do it on the channel. And to hopefully also prove that I've got better, which I probably haven't done. So this is probably the worst time to try it. I do like the intros to the duels, they're cool. I got some new colours in my clothes too, as you can tell. Oh, he's got a new thing.
Ryuzo's
Oh, I
stories
don't have
do
any
justice.
stuff.
They never did.
Oh, I don't like this move. I just don't like. Ah, crap. Oh, get out of there. Nope. Yes! See, I got better. I got better. I was like, don't mess up now, please. The pressure. Did it. Number
You
5.
fought well, but we're finished.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, they were quite interesting. I was a bit like, maybe I should have done those on the channel. But so it didn't seem to unlock anything, I guess. It's just got them all. Where were they? Yeah. So they popped up in here after I found the first one. Who I literally just stumbled... Oh, yeah, it says right there that they're bounty hunters. I stumbled across the first one. I don't even know where it was. I think I was over here somewhere. Because I think I was exploring this area. And he had hold of somebody and let him go when I got there. And I was just like, okay, he kicked my ass. I had to try that like 4 times. And then I realised that being a bit more aggressive and also parrying, obviously, was going to be pretty important in that one. And then I wish these were banners I could take. Another one was a complete psychopath because he just killed loads of people while waiting for me, supposedly. And then I think the other 2 and that guy all seemed quite like interesting people, and I felt quite bad about killing them. Like, there was a guy by the sea who I really didn't want to kill because he just seemed not very nice, but he was determined to fight me, so we did. I'm going the wrong way. I think I want to go up here. And then the other guy, I think the other guy was just quite quiet from what I recall. So yeah. I was just like, I thought that was quite interesting to have them suddenly appear. I thought the fact that that guy mentioned something about
Draw your
Yozo
blades.
is also interesting. I'm probably going to fail this now. Oh, yeah, and there's Ronin everywhere. Which, they're actually quite tough. So, I don't have any stuff, do I? So I really don't want to fail that. And their movements are so different that it always makes me nervous for those bits because I think I'm going to fail it. Right, he's just a swordsman. The Ronin all swordsmen. I think I've seen any. I suppose it would make sense because that's the sort of fighting stance, isn't it? I don't think I've come across any that are different. Did you guys actually have anyone, or I guess not because it just finished. Okay. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go do this because I want to get my armor. I like shiny things, so if you give me armor, I'm gonna go and have it. So I don't know, we'll see how long that mission is, and then which side of the water do I want to be on? This way. Wait, this way? Yeah. This side. And then I was thinking maybe we'll do like the Yuna mission, perhaps. Perhaps. Because I'm curious what Yuna wants or needs from us too. I've not really been out this way, so this is quite exciting. Oh, this game is just gorgeous. Like, I want to go here. Look at this place. Especially considering I've been trapped in my house for like the last 6 months. I miss being like outside and doing stuff.
We'll get the reward.
Well, hopefully you won't get the reward. Oh, balls. I knew that I was going to do that. I could feel it. I was just like, uh-oh. This armor is really quite good for these guys. Because of this high stagger. Oops. I do now. Fine. I've just got to concentrate. That's the problem. See, that's the thing where you're doing like a let's play. It's like because you're talking and stuff. It's quite hard to kind of focus at times on things like battle when it's a little bit more complex than other systems where you can just smash. This is the place, isn't it? Is this over this
Omi village.
the place that we were in the flashback, or is this somewhere else?
Quickly, Nobu.
Not so quickly. Oh, I've also got, at some point, I have to go back to here, because we have some more banners. I don't know if I've got enough for 2 things, or just the 1. But, where I was clearing out, the forts and stuff, there were quite a few, what's this place, isn't it? Banners in them, which was lovely. I didn't complain. There's a bird. Was there a bamboo
No
strike
sign
here?
of Mongols.
There's almost certainly a bamboo strike here, isn't there? Because it's my home. Training ground. That would make so much sense. There it is, right there. Had the bird, that's what made me ask. And there's also bamboo. Nice. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, I didn't think I did that right. My brain just was like, uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I did the wrong way around. I did L1 instead of triangle. Ah! Yeah. Right, 1, 2, that, done 2. 1, 2, that, done 2. Oh, I did 2 triangles again. I keep doing 2 triangles. Do so. got it that time though. I know. Yay! I find it easy to look at the buttons and just try and remember it. It helps my brain work. Oh, and I got another resolve because I found another bamboo strike somewhere. Okay, let's have a look around my house before I go inside. Or maybe I should go inside because they said no sign of Mongols. Are the people in there? Look for my father's armor. Let's just go inside. We'll go inside and we can look around afterwards. My armor's probably not going to be here, is it? Someone will have stolen it or kept it safe or something.
Where is it?
Who was the lady who was here for the funeral?
How dare you!
Yuriko.
Oh,
Hi.
young master. I feared you were dead.
Yeah, I'm guessing she probably heard about the beach.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
I had a feeling. Ghosts from the past.
Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch him. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds,
Oh.
gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I was going to say, what do
I'm
you
glad you're
poison?
not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
He's okay.
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
I want to read his records, so I'm just waiting
Others survived.
until they finish talking.
And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Yes.
Half the time he's right. But his aim
Yes, he
is
does.
unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Okay. That sounded like the end of that conversation for a second. Death is. Lord Sakai instructed us to leave the village to take refuge at Omi Monastery, but the gates are shut and no one will answer our calls. It's as if the place is abandoned, but at night I hear whispers over the walls, prayers. The monks begging the gods to protect them from the Mongols, but if the gods won't protect them, what chance do we have? Have I been there? Is that somewhere I've been? I don't think it is. I wonder if that's over in this area. I don't recognise the... I don't think it's somewhere I've taken back anyway. So we're probably going to have no conversations now that I've just waited for that. But that's okay. I wonder if this is... like, where's my room? Which one's my room? Can I go in there? Oh, that's just gardens. How lovely. I should probably not go too far. Okay. This is a really nice garden, isn't it? Look at the pond. We're going to have a completely silent walk now because I used up all the conversation waiting to get that records. Which in hindsight probably wasn't worth it. Oh yeah, because this is where we came in the flashback, wasn't it? Where we went then up the hill. Because that's what I was looking at the front. I was like, I don't recognise this part of the village if this is the same place. Are we going up there or are we going elsewhere? Yeah. I do actually quite like this armour. So I've been using it a bit more while I was exploring. The staggerness is great because a lot of enemies seem to have a higher guard at the moment, so having the higher stagger helps break it quicker. Oh yeah, they said they were going up to see the guy, didn't they?
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay. But I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Yes, let's do that. I wonder if there's any crickets here.
The weeds haven't been told.
And so,
Our Lord finally don't worry about that. Let's make sure the armor.
Do you think there's any crickets here? Can't hear any crickets. I don't know why I sneaked. I meant to do that. Because sometimes you can see the crickets. Oops, I'm sneaking. I'll put my other arm on, my explorer armor, before we leave. Is this where we fought Ishika with Shimura? Because that doesn't seem like the sort of place. Oh. I've just kind of been making these up, not really thinking about it. Like, none of them make any sense. I've not been practicing at all, trying to get it good. Reflect on legacy. Does that mean I'm going to get a new headband too? So what have we got? I want my father. Lights for my father. We'll go with a kind of more positive note if we can. Used to meditate here. I never looked up the haiku thing to doesn't make sense. I can't remember what I just chose. What was the second one? Dunno. It's gonna probably sound ridiculous, but
Light for my father. His grave close, his soul distant. All things pass away.
that kind of worked. I don't know if it worked in a haiku, but it kind of worked in the context of itself. Put on your father's armor. Okay, let me just make sure that there's not any crickets in this area. As I'm going to change in a second anyway. No buzzies. That's just something. Because the crickets are always in this way. Okay. The graveyards, aren't they? Are they going to be get attacked while I'm coming back here now? Because they went off without me. Oh. I was about to say, oop, I'm going the wrong way, and then I got a, oop, there's a treasure buzz. But I don't know if it's down there or this way. I think it's down that way because it's stopped now. I'll go for you in a second. Just gonna, I didn't look around Omi Village, so that makes sense. Oh no, we haven't been attacked. You guys are okay.
the armor's inside, my lord.
Thank you, Taichi.
Yes. Oops. I'm quite surprised nothing's gone wrong so far. I very much expected things to be going a bit more dramatic for this, but ooh, that's cool. Mask fell off. I got tingles. It's giving me tingles.
Jin, help me.
Yeah, there's going to be a few issues going on with this armor, isn't there? I might actually wear that mask for a bit. I don't like wearing the masks because I like to actually see his face. And I don't think you'll see it in cutscenes for you.
Young master?
Hello.
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
What does this armor do? I don't know any of the stats for it. Okay. For the leader of the Sakai clan, previously born Kazumasa. Sakai. Oh, I can't see it. Wait, let me.
Stand and fight me!
Wearing this armor standoff streak. What? I missed it. I missed it. Almost got me.
You're dead!
Yuriko!
Oh no, have they got inside? Oh, she's okay.
Lord Sakai,
Hello. What did he say? I'm gonna have
Are you
to see
alright?
the edit.
you butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up.
She's
I
got
need to catch my
dementia.
breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
The confusion, the thinking for a second that I was my father.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
Oh, this is where I
The
fought with
effects in
Shura.
larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
I hear a bird.
Sit with me a moment.
Of course.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
Yes.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots.
Oh,
I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I will do my best.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Bamboo?
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other
Oh,
side
reeds,
of the
course.
lake.
Bamboo's too big.
Where the old fishermen
depending on-
lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
I'll wait for you here.
So it's an old fisherman's house. Oh, okay. Let me have a look at my gear, see what it does. Oh, I can upgrade it too. Increase the standoff streak by 1. Ooh, winning a standoff has a 10% chance to terrify nearby enemies. What else did it say? Moderate increase to melee damage, moderate increase to health. Okay, so this is pretty amazing armor then. So that's to major increase to melee damage, to health. Oh, look how cool it looks at like this stage. Love the shoulder pads. What's different on this one? I don't think it has a different appearance. Increase the standoff streak to 2, so I'll be able to do 5 by 2. I'll be able to do 5. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to upgrade this. I haven't got hardly any supplies though, so I'm gonna have to get some. Okay. Ooh, we have a thing. It's a thing. Fish! I shoot them. So over that way. Might as well just swim here. It's not that far. I found something on that island. What did I find on that island? One of the banners, maybe? There are definitely guys over there. So does that mean at the moment I can do 4 standoffs? That's pretty handy. Who's here? Who are you?
Come and fight!
Bandits? Look like bandits. Dun dun. Oh, almost. Almost. Two. 3. Love it! Take out
right.
loads of people.
The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
So just get rid of him. Oh.
What's he waiting for?
I'm just gonna charge in. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
Coming! Get down!
Perfect. I'll give these to you.
I might as well take out the rest of the bandits though, right? Or was that the rest of them? You know? Anybody else? Any other bandits? Oh,
Have you seen the flocks of crows flying south?
nope.
Changes.
Sorry, busy. No time for you. I wonder if there'd be anything else here. A little part of me was kind of hoping maybe we'd like say something about Ryozo because we used to play here. But I'm sure that painful moment's gonna come later. I just don't see Ryozo coming back from it. I don't see it happening. I really would like him to, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, because there's potential that I can be like, well, I've changed a lot too, but then I'm not, you know, murdering innocent citizens. So, slightly different scenario.
Jean, alone in the world.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master.
Has my horse's saddle changed? Or is that not my horse?
You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past.
That's not why
You
he
have a
doesn't want to
blowgun
think of
and
him.
darts.
It's because
All I
of his
need now
guilt.
is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me.
It's not my horse.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
I wonder if I would be able to use that, like, mid-fight. Will it be possible to quickly aim at somebody and blow a dart in their face? I'll explore around Open Village afterwards. Get the goodies.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
I had a pony growing up called Pixie. She was a little Shetland cross. And she was the bounciest little pony. You could not do a rising trot on her very easily because she would trot so fast. You'd just be like,
no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
what?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
Just looking at that path, wondering if there's going to be like a banner up there.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko.
Who lit the
I will get
fire?
them for you.
Those plants over there. Let me steal all her supplies first. I need them. Okay.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
So does that mean I'm going to be able to just
Your
make
plants.
stuff from flowers? No.
We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
Thanks.
You're sure he came this way?
The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Little rat bags.
Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
I'll get to test my poison.
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
I just want his head, and the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings.
Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
Seems like a pretty unpleasant way to go. Works a treat though.
Are you hurt, young master?
Nope, I'm absolutely fine.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Doesn't
What other
mean I
kinds of
don't get to
poison
worry
can you
about
make?
you.
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes
Ooh.
confusion and rage.
Like a berserk dart.
The ingredients. What were they?
Try to remember.
I
That
like
sounds
those
useful.
kind of things because you can get them to attack each other and you're just like birthright. Oh, is that because of my armor or because of the mission? I guess the armor. That makes sense. Ghosts from the past. Nice. Hey! I can't remember what I was doing.
What were they?
The proud do not endure.
Leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here.
So she's got a side mission, has she? One of two. Ooh, I kind of want to do that now. Let's do this. I can get a hallucination dart, so yeah. Hi, Yuriko. Give me the dart, please. Do you remember? We need it.
Young master, Would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
And it's been 2 minutes, so
They
you
were
must know that,
flowers.
right?
You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
So they're going to be by water then, the lilies? Oh, maybe not. Some lilies aren't. Oh, I should have gone and got my new saddles.
With enough spider
Saddle.
lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I was going to say, sounds just
Just make
like
it strong
what I
enough to
need.
work on men.
If you think it's necessary,
Yes.
I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery.
I like these
I
missions
wonder
as
what
well
your
because
father
it's
would
giving me
make
more
of the
insight
force.
into its
You
family.
would disapprove. Like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
I'm gonna say the music got a bit kind of like tense there.
your skill.
I'm going to just do a set. I also like how like they're all getting different color armor now. So I went through a period where I was coming across all of the blue guys, and I think they have a lot of the time black armor. Where are they? Oh, there's the web there. Hi. You guys are not noticing me quick enough. I'm trying to not assassinate you, thanks. I want to have sunshine. Oh yeah. I was just hitting square and not heavy attacks. Someone in there? Oh, hello. Although I think it's interesting at the moment that I'm getting more kind of a mixture of yellow and blue armor guys. They're obviously grouping up, so I was assuming that there were like different, maybe difficulties, but just kind of tribes or something. Kind of clans, that's what the word. Hi. No. Oh. Parry, that's weird. I pressed it, he didn't do anything, and he didn't hit me, so it was a bit like... I don't actually know if I can block the fire stuff. Well, I still get set on fire if I do that. It's a leader. Looks like a leader. Uh-oh. I like him. I don't like them when they have fire swords. Oh, that's this big guy. You well missed. Who were you aiming at? It wasn't even far away from you. I could probably try and use a smoke bomb, but I don't want to. It's fine. Right, let me switch my armor just to make sure that there's no buzzies in this area. I need to go upgrade my gear too. I might have already been through this graveyard sea, so it's kind of hard to judge. I do want that. Did I come through here already? Not sure.
Did you drive them off?
Well,
It's safe to look for
I
the
killed
spider
the
lilies.
bull.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh, no, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Did that just sound like somebody sneezing? It sounded like someone
Yuriko, do
sneezing
you
to me.
remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
Probably
Do
fair
you
enough, given
recognize
the
this
mask?
lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
I'm a little bit worried that she's going to die. It'll be really sad because she's really lovely.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Okay.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Just got this sense of impending doom. Just because I want this to be a lovely, happy game, but, you know, that's not very realistic. I mean, she's got another mission, so we know that if she's going to die during the game, she's not going to die right now, so it's fine.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
Yeah, so we'll do. Are there more enemies here, or are we good to go?
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
The two horses just going off for their own little adventure. Don't mind them.
My aunt
Spiders
Matsu
with
will
yellow
weep at the
flowers.
condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yuriko. They deserve better than this.
there's any shinies here. Well, we're probably going to come across some enemies, aren't we? Because I'll get to test out my dart.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Ah, yeah, no, I've already been to that one, so I can put on my thing. Because I got my ass handed to me there, because I had no resolve. Oh, sorry, Nobu, I don't need you right now. I had no resolve, which I didn't realise. Or maybe I do need you. I do need you. I was wrong. And then I failed the standoff, so I couldn't heal. So I just had that tiny sliver of health left that it leaves you with.
Kazumasa.
So I had to run away and hide.
Did you say
Very
Kazuma-sama?
bravely.
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
See, that's like multiple times now. She's getting a bit muddled.
Careful.
I'm
Straw
a little
Hat's
bit
ahead.
worried.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Where are the straw hats? I can't see them.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
I didn't even see where they were.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Thanks. Sends enemies into a violent rage, where they attack friend and foe alike.
I'll stay here.
Clear the camp of your foes. Is that them over there? Okay. I like that it gives you the little lines when you're on somebody.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Way to guilt trip me about being excited about my new toy. Go on, go attack someone. Is it going to be one of those things where after a certain amount of time they die? Can I get this guy? Don't see me. Don't see me. It's fine. Can I do... Oh, yeah, I can.
What are you doing?
Oh no, I can't get back out of it. Whoops.
Hey, stop that! Hey, what's happening? Stop!
I don't know if I actually got somebody that time.
Is that him?
No, it was nothing.
I know you're close.
He did see me then.
Let's head back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Weapons ready.
It ran out.
Find him. But he's close.
2 darts. It's not enough. Fine. I'll just run in and attack them.
No, I heard him. Where?
Hi.
Take your head! This is it! He
Can't see. I can't see.
Surround him.
Oh, I've got a perfect dodge. I forgot about that. That was one of my recent upgrades. Ugh. Jeez. There's far too many of them. See these guys, this is why I like the other armor, because they take flippin' ages to stagger. Come in. tried that before. I got it. I think that was the last thing I thought. My last upgrade. Damn. Too slow. Oops. Get distracted by the shinies now. There's more of them. Well, this was the last guy. Oh. Dodged away. Oops. Still don't get a good read on their attacks. Stop it. Bloody Ronan. Ronan, I need to parry more. But every time I go to parry, they do the bloody red attacks. So that I get been sliced. Speak with Yuriko. I think I've already been in there, so it shouldn't be treasure and stuff. That was a lot of Ronin though. How are you supposed to...
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
You did not. How are you supposed
Not
to kill that whole
bandits.
camp with
Straw hats.
2
Ryuzo's
darts?
men.
Where did that young man go wrong?
I ask myself that all the time.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko.
Of
Let's have a look.
course. So I wonder how I refill the darts. Do I get them from ammo, or can I actually collect flowers to make the poison myself?
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
She is not well.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Yeah, because over that way. Wait, where was
Do
it?
you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects
way.
to the
It's the
Shimura
castle.
warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Ow. No, I'm not good at these. Reflect on impermanence. So we've got Unmoving Mountain, Soaring Ambition, Unbreakable Walls. The works of men are frail. And this is very water. I mean, it probably is again in not proper haiku form, but it works in the context. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish.
Soaring ambition. The works of men are frail. Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today.
eventually, you know.
Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Ooh. Proud to not endure. Ah, so close. Yuriko's keepsake, ranged charm. Nice. Have a look at that. Anytime?
Lord Sakai!
No! I refuse. I will not do it. Nope. I don't want to. Yuriko said she wants to visit some place with me. I should check on her. Ooh, I guess straw hat. Well, I think I'm going to leave this part here. And I really don't want to go and do that Yuriko mission, but I might do it while I'm here to conclude it on the next one. What do I want to do next main mission wise? I don't think I want to do that one yet. I think I want to go to the pirates. Because pirates. You know. Oh yeah, armor. I'll go do my armor upgrade. Oh, maybe we'll do that. Maybe on the next one we'll do the Yuriko mission, which I'm slightly concerned is going to be the end of her. And then I'll go grab my upgrades. Maybe I'll do that first and then do that. And then, although I'm up here, so maybe I'll do that first. Oh, either way around, and then we'll go do the pirates. I think that's what we'll do. And then we can... I've still got to do all the Masako stuff at some point, and the unit stuff, and the Norio... No, I forgot his name. Norio? Norio? We need to have a Masako day. Who's this one? That's also Norio. So many things. So many things. But for now, we're done. So we have our lovely armor, which I'm going to go and upgrade. And then we will get more goodies from doing these. What do I get from this one? It doesn't tell me now, does it? I'll just make sure that don't increase. Okay. So who was down here? Who's this? Oh, Masako's down here. Did I know she was down there, or did I discover that when I went down there? I don't know. But yeah, anyway. See you next time.